What's good, party people in the place to be? Salute to the chat, yo. What's good, yo? What's good? Salute to everybody that came through to talk this boxing for the week. Here on Ashley's Corner, salute to everybody. Let me start at the top. Salute to the corner boss in the building, Mike Biggs Boxing. Salute, salute, salute. Definitely appreciate you. No Filter Tony, aka Uber Gas. It's been a little minute. Hope all is well. Hope all is well with you, King, for real. Blessings to you. Salute to you, D-Man Jr. What's good? Salute, salute, salute. Hope you're doing good. I be seeing you everywhere, D-Man. You been everybody, chat. Support, support, support. Why is Team Tank trying to fight Pitbull Cruz again? I think it has a lot to do with who's gonna bring big numbers after a big fight. He has to continuously bring big fights. Devin Haney was the most likely one since what was being said before Devin Haney started his contract, fighting Kambosos twice and Lomachenko. But he's moving up in weight. When it comes to Shakur Stevenson, that's another big fight, but he just got in the weight class. He's not ready for Tank Davis fight. He expressed that that's a bigger fight down the line, and he hasn't been calling out Tank. So, who else has been calling out Tank to fight him besides Pitbull Cruz? I understand how everybody feel, and I'm going to watch it just because, the first one was entertaining. A lot of people say that they seen how good Tank Davis' footwork and his boxing IQ really was, and how good he really can box when he fought Pitbull Cruz. So I think the second time around, the same amount of people are going to buy it, if not more people, because Pitbull Cruz does have his own following. But I think what's his name? Coach Calvin wanted to fight. I honestly believe the reason why he said it is because they gave him a lot of stardom, and they want to take it away by knocking him out. I understand he beat him. He beat him with one hand, so why would you need to rematch the guy? But who else is going to bring him a big fight that's not named Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney? And when you look at everybody else, they're kind of wrapped up. So I think it's realistic. Another reason why it's realistic. They'll make money. They'll bring it in. It's a pay-per-view fight, even though we don't want to see it. I understand, but he's a Spanish fighter. A lot of fighters are Spanish. A lot of fans are Spanish. The list goes on and on. And, a lot of people that's in power are Spanish. Regardless if we don't want to see it, we're a small majority, and they're still going to sell it and sell out regardless. You know what I mean? So, a lot of people got to keep that in mind. I understand we want what we want, but as far as the fighters, you know what I'm saying, they here to keep selling, and the promoters are too, so they're gonna allow that shit to happen. Salute to you, Appleman LDTV. What is good with you? Y'all, I ate fast and I ate too much, and now my stomach feels weird because I ate it fast and I ate too much, and I'm sleepy as hell. I did it to myself, though. It was funny. Salute to you, Shay Girl. What's good with you, Queen? Hey. Salute to you, Tay Tay. What's good with you? The real queen of MMA, combat, and entertainment. TWT in the house. What's good with you, Queen? Who else? Wild Marshall and Carissa Duck agreed. Bruh, it feels like that, doesn't it now? It feels like that because, the only thing that I have to say is that Carissa Shields, well, actually, I have a lot to say about it, but correct. And you know what? Let me just say, let me get through the chat first. Let me get through the chat first. Salute to you, Picasso. Oh shit. That's what it's supposed to do. 704 Joe, what's good with you? Salute to you, sir. Salute to you, GD. What's good with you? Oh, man. Salute to you, Miss Knockout Boxing 86 TV. What's good with you, Queen? Hey. Shawana 77, what's good with you, Queen? Salute to everybody coming through today, through the spot. Salute to you, Jose Diaz. Salute. I don't want to see it. A lot of people don't, yo, for real. Like, I understand. I really do. I understand both sides of it. I'm Team Tank, but honestly, I don't want to see Pitbull, co-main Cruz again. Thanks to my guy, OGD. Salute to you. Facts, yo. I feel you. I feel y'all. Seriously. Like, I wouldn't pick. There's 5 fighters in mind I want to see Tank fight, and Pitbull's not one of them. I understand. I sure enough do. Salute to you, Joseph Townsend. What's good with you? Salute. I want to say Carissa Duckin, but Savannah definitely is. Bruh, if Savannah don't fight her, then I feel like she is, yo. For real. For real. If Savannah don't get in there and get it in. Salute to you, Big Dose 513. Salute to you. Salute. Sorry, I got questions, yo. No bullshit, yo. You allowed to have them. For real. You a fan. You supposed to have questions. You supposed to want to know. For real. But to the Carissa, and we can start there. Damn, it's so much with Carissa Shields that's going on nowadays, bruh. It's so much going on with Carissa Shields. Well, let's start with the Shadasia Green stuff. Shadasia Green was going back and forth. Let me pull up the tweet so I can quote exactly what was said, because I do have it. They were going back and forth. Don't play with it. They was going back and forth. Hold on, here it is. Well, Shadasia Green was minding her business, and people keep saying dumb stuff with Carissa Shields' name in it, with Shadasia Green name in it also, and it's irritating Shields. So, because other people are irritating her with Green's name, she's going at Green and atting her. That's basically what's going on Twitter, and Green is atting back, defending herself, basically. At one of the times that what was said on Twitter was Shadasia Green added Carissa Shields and said, "You are one of the most skilled fighters without a doubt. But as Kobe said, your fists are soft like Charmin. I'm going to handle Marshall first, and then you, and then I will settle this." Madison Square Garden 2024. Okay. This was on the 12th of August. Carissa Shields answered, "Take her out of the equation. Ain't nobody gonna worry about Marshall. We gotta fight now, and you fight her another time. We can fight now, and you fight her another time. The girl ain't never said yes to fighting you. I'm saying yes. And you are skilled yourself. Let's settle who's best inside the ring." So because she said that, I can't really say that she's ducking Green. And because she's not in Green's weight class, I can't say that Shields is ducking her. I can't say that. What I can say, at first, Shields said that she'll step aside for Green and Marshall to fight, because that just makes sense. And I think Jake Paul was behind it and all this other shit to make the Green versus Savannah fight. But Savannah really didn't say that she was going to fight Shadasia Green, or that she wanted to. But when she was in the press conference to fight Franchon Cruz, she was saying, "You didn't want to know? You don't want to know? Shadasia Green's been your mandatory for over a year, and you don't want to know." So if you saying that to Franchon Cruz and rubbing it in, then you should be willing and down to fight her. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense for Savannah Marshall to fight Shadasia Green. And if she doesn't and run off to the PFL because she needs to start training or some other shit and just hold on to the belt, it's foul, and she's gonna be the one that's ducking. Is what I think, honestly. Hold on. It's called martial arts for a reason. Both of them have no BBJ skills. No bullshit. No bullshit. And it was like, "Is there any advice that you want to give her?" And she was like, "I already did. Work on the ground and pound game. You're going to go on the ground." You know what I'm saying? She was like, "It took me months just to get up correctly from being on the ground, and it's hard and all this other shit." Man. And we all know why Savannah want to be over there shaking my head. Carissa's tripping, yo. She's tripping. Look, yeah, she's off her. Yeah, she was acting like she want a set of balls. Hey, man, you know, maybe she got some clip-ons. Fuck. Who knows? Maybe she came in here with the clip-ons, man. Carissa been wilding out recently with her comments on Keefe. Keefe will put his butt whooping, but EJ and but he is still a grown man. Yeah, he'll get his ass whooped by other men, but she can't whoop it. I know that much. Am I wrong if I say they need to do best 135, best 140, and best 147 and on? No, you're not. No, you're not. And I think they can make all of it a certain type of pay-per-view tournament or whatever and get buku money off of it if they do it right. Because green is a mandatory. Yeah, green being the other girl's mandatory. And she knew that before fighting Savannah. Before fighting Cruz. Because she rubbed it in her face and during the press conference before they fought. So you already knew if you won, that green's your mandatory. Like, it is what it is. Don't run off to the PFL now. I got footage of them talking. I don't know if I'm going to play it. But I got footage of them talking. And, like, who, for real though, who in the hell starts PFL and have Carissa Shields get into the octagon with him? Like, bro, she ain't even, listen, Marshall didn't even have her first fight in the PFL. You hear me? She hasn't had a first no type of fight besides boxing, okay? Who gets signed a contract and have their nemesis walk in the ring? Bruh, I really feel as though they sat down and came up with this shit together. Carissa Shields and Savannah Marshall. This is some shit that they came up with. You know what I'm saying? If not came up with, she had something to do with, you know what I'm saying, this going down. Like, me and Carissa Shields knew this shit was happening. How in the hell was she there at the exact time and exact moment? Like, bruh, they didn't call her like, yo, can you come down? No, bro. She knew about this shit, man. I feel as though they talked about this shit, and to make another big money fight, that's why they went over there to PFL to do this. Carissa Shields said out of her mouth that she's making good money, and she said, I still make more in boxing. She said, but it's kind of a shame that I'm just starting and it's so close. Meaning, the money she get at PFL is close to the money she get in boxing. Like, bro, I feel as though y'all knew. Yo, I seen it. I seen all of them. He did a couple videos too. Lenovo, what's up, yo? Hey, I think honestly, if she keeps saying she keep talking, she gonna mess around and find out. Period. They should make money together a lot. Yeah, they're gonna make a lot. They was sitting there talking. Both of them sat there. Maybe I should just play the video because they was talking outside of the cage and inside of the cage. She just signed for a deal, and it's supposed to be about Savannah Marshall, and Carissa Shields is there, and they talking like they friendly as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold up. Let me share this shit. Let me just go ahead and share it. Hold on.
Olympic boxing gold medalist, undisputed in multiple weight classes, world champion boxer, Savannah Marshall. Newest PFL signing, also world champion boxer, undisputed super middleweight title holder. Ladies, welcome. Clarissa, you first. You've told us that you're jumping back into the MMA world, right? There's no more challenges left for you in boxing. Is the woman standing to my left your next challenge in mixed martial arts?
You know, it's like I was just telling her, like, I love and I hate her at the same time. it's possible that we can fight here in the PFL, and that'd be a big fight. We already fought for undisputed in boxing, so now to be fighting in the PFL together would be huge, not just me, but for also her.
Well, look, you had an incredible bout as boxers against one another, right? Headlining an all-female card, big-time show. Same kind of draw in mixed martial arts?
Bigger draw, more money, and just making women's boxing bigger as a whole and women's combat sports. I think it'd be huge. We did 2 million views in the UK, and I think 6 million worldwide. I think if we fought in MMA, it'd be like Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather.
All right, Savannah, right? You just decided that you were going to embark on this mixed martial arts journey. So Clarissa has like a...
You hear this shit? You hear this? This is for money. They made this idea for money. And pay attention to the words that's gonna come out of Savannah Marshall's mouth. And when I say pay attention, because it's hard for me to understand her half the time. I don't know about y'all. Salute to you, Tish Frank. What's good with you? Salute, salute, salute. Yeah. Yo, I felt as though it was. Win or lose. I think she's being snack. Man, a lot of shit is giving her courage. Yeah, she full of shit. And she gonna mess around and find out. Women's boxing is totally different rules as a man. Yo, I'm trying to find out the live I think I was doing, and I broke down the reason why she should not be the top of nobody's overall pound for pound list, because that's what she was arguing. She wanted to be part of the other pound for pound list, and it was something else that she was arguing. I can't remember. And I said the same shit. Like, the rules is different. Everything you go through is different. Most men grew up with the thought that we don't put hands on women, and so she just needs to stick to what she is. Right. I'll go fight Benavidez, same weight class. Right. No bullshit. No BS. Salute to Dante Hall, Boxing Talk. What's good with you? Marshall won a Russell with Shields now. Yeah, and the funny thing is I immediately thought about how big her legs is. Savannah looking like Carisha gave her PTSD from the L already. No bullshit, L. Yo, no bullshit, GD. No bullshit, yo. She over there dressed like a what is it, Matador? The joint that stand in front of the bull. But I immediately thought about her legs. Like, bruh, somebody gonna kick the shit out of Savannah. Got a lot of legs. Got a lot of legs, bro. I don't know if she can lift them joints like that or move them that fast, but we's gonna find out if she really gonna do this. But listen to what she said.
2-year head start. Are you ready to take this woman on inside the smart cage?
Look, we've done it in the ring. Now I want to do it in the smart cage, and I don't think no females have done that, and I'm not sure any males have either. So, look, it'll be massive.
When do you start dedicated mixed martial arts training? Has that already begun?
Tomorrow. Always tomorrow.
You said always tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Look, do you agree that this fight in mixed martial arts could be even bigger than it was in boxing?
100%, I believe so.
100%.
Look, she's one up in boxing. I'm going to bring it back 1-1 in the cage. And look, like I said, no one's done that before. It's exciting. I'm excited.
I love it. I love her attitude.
So I got to know, you take the boxing match. Let's just say that Savannah wins the mixed martial arts. What's the rubber match then? Like, what do you have to do? Hybrid rules? Do you do a kickboxing match, jiu-jitsu only? How do you
do it nice? A game of netball. Game of football.
Well, like I told Savannah before, she can't beat me in boxing. She can't beat me in basketball. She can't beat me in football, track, not MMA. I don't think she can beat me in anything at this time in this time in life. But I respect her for always trying.
But realistically, though, how big is this for women in combat sports? That this opportunity is here in the now. Big money fight in boxing, potential big money rematch in mixed martial arts. It's a whole new world for women in this sport.
This is massive. The PFL are doing huge things for female fighters. And look at the way female sport is going at the minute. We've just had the FIFA World Cup, which was huge. And I'm just glad to be a part of such a innovative organisation that really backs women.
Clarissa Shields, Savannah Marshall. We got Amanda.
Bruh, Listen. They clearly is talking about the bread. This is it's a money fight. I feel the same way Tiz Frank does. I don't care to watch the shit. All right. Especially if you knock Spark out. Yo, but it's some people that would love to see that shit. But nah. Any real champ or even ex-champ that's still considered one of the best would be in a lose-lose situation fighting Shields if he beat her up on. Yo, I feel as though, what can you do? Like, he is in a lose-lose situation. I understand that if you beat him up, they're gonna, shame him for it. If you lose it, shame him for it. I don't understand why she's doing everything she's doing in the first place, or why she can't let it go, and why she keep repeating it in the first place. Like, damn, why keep Thurman? I don't get it. Is he that bad of a boxer? Yeah, no, he's not fighting right now. I had the fight on. Salute to you, Barbara D. Hold on, I need to get to my. I had the fight on just now, and then I had to go check something. Oh yeah, that text message. Yeah, they're showing reruns and shit. Like, let me refresh this shit. All right, somebody in the ring. I know it ain't them. They got like 9 people on the card, or 9 fights or something like that before the co-main. So we got some time. I know that much. Man, Savannah is sus following. Yo, I said that a while ago. She dressed like that too. She be on that ish. See, Barbara D, I'm gonna rinse you up when I get back to my page. Salute to you, Queen. Yeah, man. Yes, sister. My bad. Yes. It's been. I've been doing a lot today, and I'm tired right now, but I'm here, about to get this live crack a legging. Salute to you for coming through, Queen. Appreciate you for stopping by, for catching me. Yeah, I'm not holding her back from it. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to see it. And I know this is money. And I know this is something that she said this is something that she was always thinking about doing. And she admitted that Carissa Shields was 100% the reason why she's doing it. And both of them talked about how much money they was going to make. Like, bruh, come on. Why are you even there? Y'all doing multiple interviews in and out the cage and shit. Bruh, this is something that was planned. Yo, he is fighting. He walking out to the daggone joint. I thought it was fights before this show. Danny Dubois walking out with his purple on. He got purple. Got a little purple jacket on. Hold on. Yeah, boy, Oshaki. Yo. We're doing it. Why not? I see. I mean, hey. I just don't want to see it. I'm not knocking it. But Carissa Shields got a lot going on with her. I plan on stopping by more often, Queen. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you. They're about to start. Yeah, he just got in the ring, but they didn't call out Usyk yet. No, they about to scratch. Yeah, I see him now. He in the ring walking around with his purple on. Bruce Buffer, old, still look the same, but old at the same time. I don't know how he did it. Salute to you, Leon Robinson. What's good? It's been a little minute. What's good with you? What does it say? Is every British black boxer Jamaican? It's like, stop that. Or African? I don't know, man. Nah, though. Don't say that. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. Sheesh. Don't do that. Yeah. But Carissa Shields, man, can't beat no man. That's a professional fighter. She talked like 154 pounds is light in the ASS to fight as a professional fighter. when these fighters go in, he's more than 50% muscle. He's at probably about 75 at least. Muscle. 154-pound man that's been trying to be that is a professional boxer, but that's been trying to be a boxer since he was probably 9 years old or something like that. Like a lot of times fighters respect each other. These are fighters, and at that, like you could say that he's not a champion, but he's held belts, plural. Like you can't sneeze at his accomplishments. What's wrong with Carissa Shields is, nobody beat it down into her skull that what women do in sports isn't the same as what men do. And I mean in every sport. It doesn't, and when boxing is totally different, bruh. I understand y'all go in there and you fight just like the boys do, and you can have the same type of outcomes. I get that part. But the difference is women don't have that many people to fight. Like, bruh, you was undisputed like in 4-5 fights. It's not possible for men to do that shit. It's too many fighters it's too many fighters in men's weight classes and sanctioning bodies and all of that for it to be that easy. And there's a lot of politics in men's boxing that don't really fly in women's boxing. Not that many people in power that cares about politics care about women's boxing. Like, it's a lot of shit that just don't happen when it comes to the guys. You have Daniel, what's his name? You got Bivol and Better Be at been champions, been wanting to fight for undisputed for how long now? And the WBC won't let them just because of their race. Where have that happened since you've been a champion, Carissa Shields? Like, it's a lot to say. And she was like, yo, if I was a man, this would happen. That, bro, if you was a man, you'll be Paulie Malignaggi. You'll be somebody that knew how to box with no power. You will have a lot of L's and knockout. But you have been knocked out before already. You already been dropped by a woman. What would you think? And I've been saying this, I'm repeating the same thing over and over again because it's that evidently it seems like nobody's telling her, like she just got nothing but yes men around her and women. Hey, what do you think Keith Thurman is going to be doing while you're trying to outbox him? Like, a lot of people think naive like that. It's a lot of one-way thinking. Like, bro, what do you think is going to be happening when you're trying to pull off all of this shit? What do you think he's going to be doing? And I understand she did a lot of sparring with men, bro. Nobody goes, she's the merchandise, like I said. Ain't nobody going in there trying to bruise up and tear the merchandise down. And you're a woman. And they're getting paid to be there to spar you. Like, I don't care how many people you beat up and how many people you caught in sparring, how many men did you stop? How many men did you drop? And when it comes to men and fighting men, you got to have power. This ain't no slap boxing competition. When it comes to men fighting, you got to have some type of bite on your punches or somebody's going to get hurt in that ring. And you're talking about Keith Thurman. He's fought a lot of great fighters. Like, you really disrespecting everybody he fought to be saying that you can outbox him. You fight, especially everybody he lost to, you smacking Keith Thurman, Sean Porter right in the face with the whole idea. Danny Garcia right in the face with the whole idea. They lost to Keith Thurman. You think you can outbox him? While he do what? Like, just like slap boxing. Like, that's what am I supposed to do? Let you win? That's why I'm not good at. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna end up slapping shit out you, and we're gonna do more than slap. Like, what is this? Like, and for real, I understand Keith Thurman is on a little decline, but bruh, Keith Thurman, it don't matter how bad he is right now or on fight night. If he fights her, he's gonna wear her ass out. He a grown man with grown man strength, bruh. And I'm gonna move on. Shit is crazy. Crazy. That's the cut. If Paulie hears that he's somewhere punching the ceiling screen, bruh, no bull though. What she's a good boxer, but she don't got no power. You would be Paulie, like for real. You'll be somebody like him. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm trying to say. You wouldn't be Carissa Shields. You wouldn't be no 4-time nothing, 8-0, 6-0. You wouldn't be undisputed. Wouldn't happen. You wouldn't be the same person. Nah, I don't think she has a thing. She being too disrespectful. Ain't no he a grown man. I think he has kids, he got a wife. But ain't nobody. She gotta get it together. She's being disrespectful. She on Thurman case. She on Thurman because he's responding. He responds back. Porter and Triple G and responding very few times. Let her fight. Wait, wait, when you said Porter and Triple G. What they say about it? I don't know. I know nothing about that one. I would rather see Shields versus Green. I would rather see him just fight Green. And she did say that she'll take Green right now, but Green is doing the smart thing. She want to become undisputed in her weight class. She got her own dreams. Like, it's not fair for a lot of fighters and fans to act like fighters is scared of this, that, and the third. Bruh. People allowed Carissa Shields to play it the way she want to play it, and they gave her the fights that she needed to fight to put her in the position that she's in. If she want to become undisputed now, and she still has to have the fight to fight, she still have the fight in her back pocket to fight Carissa Shields. The smart thing to do would be to get undisputed at your weight class by beating Savannah Marshall, getting that win and getting that on your resume, and then getting double undisputed back-to-back, just like Carissa Shields did. They allowed her to do it. She should allow Green to fight for the damn undisputed in her own weight class like she's been trying to do while, Franchon Cruz was doing other things. It's the right thing to do. It's like, for real. It's only fair, for real. Hold on. Brian King B, there you is. Salute to you. What's good with you? Hope you're doing well. Hold on. There it is. Come down. Salute to you, Coach. What is good with you? Sure will. What's poppin'? Hope you're blessed. Haven't seen you in a little minute. Keith just waiting around for one of the big names, but his name ain't that big no more. You know who Keith Thurman should fight? Blair Cobbs out this bitch. I heard Blair Cobbs and Conor Benn is looking to fight each other. That shit would be fire. Both of them be talking ish, and I think the press conferences will be straight up hilarious. And I'll watch that fight too. No bull. She needs to get her MMA techniques right. Excuse me. Thurman would hurt that woman, yeah. And maybe that's what she wants. But she talking like it's not possible. She talk like pain, like punches don't hurt or none of that. She thinks her answer to people that say Keith Thurman will knock her out, and she can't knock out Keith Thurman. Her response is, "I never said I could. I think I can outbox him." It's like, bro, what do you think he gonna be doing? Why are you trying to box his ears off, bro? What do you think he gonna be doing? If he feel embarrassed once, what do you think he's going to do? Seriously. Damn. I just read your comment. It was up there for a minute too. It's pretty funny. She's not beating Paul either. No, Paulie would put the flu flop. These are grown men, bruh. It's like you might as well say they got a couple muscles that we don't in their arms, backs, and shoulders, bruh. It's not no. It's no woman bench presses more than another, like, bruh. We cannot compete to the physical dimensions of men. You're talking about women in the same weight class. You take a woman and a man in the same, and that weighs the same amount, and both of them be professional benchers. I bet you she can't outbench him to save her fucking life. Put them in the same sport. I bet you she's going to lose. The woman will lose every single time. All right. I'm not saying give her an advantage because she's a woman. No, fuck that. That's not what she's asking for. There's not a woman that's going to outswim. It's not the best swimmer is not going to outswim the best male swimmer. It's not the best female athlete in any sport is not going to beat the best male athlete in any sport. And I understand how she looking at it like she's the best woman in the sport. She looking at it like, okay, but Keith Thurman is trash. You know what I'm saying? But when I came across this, hold on, wait, where is it at? This ain't it. When I came across this, I thought this shit was unbelievable. Damn it, what the hell was that? Is he going to play or not? All right, hold on, wait. Wrong one. Hold up, it's the wrong one. Is this it?
Me personally, that I am one of the best boxers in the world, male or female. I think it's Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather, me. That's it. That's it. But you know what?
Y'all heard her. They haven't fought yet. They're in the ring. They're about to call. People getting out the ring right now, and they about to fight, but they haven't fought yet. When I seen this shit, I was like, "Yo, are you really playing right now? Are you really playing right now?" She been saying, "Sorry, no one in her circle is telling her to." Yo, I didn't know she challenged that shit as she challenged her. I don't need to Google it. I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about Paul Cass Porter or Triple She like that. I believe you. I'll take it. I'll take your word for it. She tripping. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. For sure. Okay. Fight on. Yeah, already Usyk's moving too much for Triple D. He's moving too much for Dubois. Dubois is trying to get in his rhythm and just do some shit he's missing. Man, the jab is hurting Dubois. His face just turned around from the jab landing, yo. He need to keep his ass still. Cause he timing his ass in between little hops Dubois just did. Already. It's only been 40 seconds in the fight. Posturing. He trying to throw the jab and throw the hook with the left. He ain't landing. He getting blocked. He's getting, he's dodging everything. Okay, that's nice. Dubois look like he ain't comfortable either. You need to slow down. You need to calm down, son. Ooh, don't try that again. Don't try that again. Usyk gonna clock him. Usyk is steady bending his knee like he's going down and up, but just a tad bit, and it's making Dubois stutter. It's making him quit everything he's doing and just look at Usyk. I don't know what that was, Dubois, but you're gonna need to do better than that 1-2 or whatever that was. You're looking a little uneasy. He look uneasy in there. His defense ain't there. He's not using no guard. Dubois trying to throw punches. He's getting blocked. Yo, it looked like Usyk ready to throw something hard at him. See what happened. Jab landed from Usyk. 1-2. The second punch landed from Usyk to the body. Oh, okay. Usyk missed that and then got hit by uppercut counter. It was a nice one. It looked like he said that was nice, Dubois. That was nice. Dubois, you better not get tired. It's only the first round. You better stop all that moving. Better not pick you apart in there. Dubois throws very slow. His hooks are very slow. And his hooks look like he's not sure if you want to throw a straight or a hook. That's what his hooks look like. They look weird. They're not fluent. Close your mouth, Dubois. Yo, punch is slow as shit. That's the end of the first round. But not pay for it. I'll watch it, but I won't pay for it. I would pay to see Keith versus Booth though. So would you? I'm talking, yo. Would y'all watch Blair Cobbs versus Conor Ben? Would y'all watch that shit? Cause I watched that for sure. Victor Muhammad, salute to you. Say Carissa Shields challenging men says only one thing: she's becoming irrelevant and needs money. Hopefully not, bruh. Hopefully that's not the case. That's real sad. I ain't like that Big Baby said that he was broke either. Like, bro, really? Facts is who would bet on Shields to be bet? Nobody. Nobody. You know the top female powerlifter in the world is filing a protest. Is filing a protest because the tranny woman broke the world record. God, they can't let women have shit. Salute to you, Teach. Can't let women have nothing. This is the beginning of the second round. That's cold as hell. I could wrestle with her. Big difference. What's your prediction for this fight? Usyk is going to probably stop Dubois' ass, man. Well, you know what? If he don't stop him, I know he going to drop his little ass because he timid, bro. He really didn't hit Dubois with nothing hard, and he already turned his head and shit. He need to calm down. The fight is he fighting slow for the moment. Usyk's fighting slow for the moment. When he pick up the pace on Dubois is going to get ugly. Excuse me. Look like he in there working on things and shit. Usyk. Cause he really ain't getting hit by nothing. Yeah, he got hit by that uppercut was his best punch last round. He got tagged with that overhand. Yo, Usyk's feet is too fast for Dubois, and he not even really using them. Yo, he keep making Dubois cross his feet and shit, his legs. Ooh, that was nice timing, but you missed it, Dubois. Oh, okay. Dubois caught him coming in, but he still got hit. Yo, he tagging Dubois. Hit him with a jab and then just hit him with a 1-2. Yo, his jabs is hurting. It look like it's hurting Dubois' ass, yo. That's the problem. Usyk using similar movement to what he used with AJ, but not as much. Did he hit Usyk with that hook just now? Or did he just miss him? If so, he ate the hell out of his hook. Ooh. Dubois ducked that one and threw the uppercut. Nice. He didn't come upstairs with it, though. 17 seconds left in the run. Yeah, the jab got him. It looked like Usyk is trying stuff in the ring, yo. It looked like he's trying shit, seeing what this do and what that do. And that's the end of the round. All Dubois really doing is throwing the damn It's raining out there. All you doing is throwing a jab, for real, for real. Just to laugh. That's the only reason why I watch cars. Yo, it'll be funny. It'll be good. I think it'll be entertaining. It'll be entertaining. You gonna make Dubai eye turn purple. Same color as them damn trunks. Big old Kel Brook. Yeah, you need to stop, yo. You need to stop. You need to settle down, young man. Straight up. Settle down. Yo. Better keep moving. Yep, she over Sugar Ray, Leonard. Like, bro, when Muhammad Ali came out of her mouth, like, bro, no, you're not, period. But you should have stayed with people that at least fight, bro. Shit, you could have stayed with people in your weight class. You could have just stayed in women's boxing, period. But when you said Muhammad Ali, when Muhammad Ali came out of her mouth, she mean everybody, period. Jack Johnson, everybody. Sweet Pea, Sugar Ray, better than all of them. Afterthoughts. Why? Honestly, really? Because of accolades, bro? Because you got belts? That's why? We're really doing this? She needs a good thump to the forehead like Pops used to do when he got a line. Yo, what? Yo, I got one of those. My grandfather hit me with one of those once. I looked at him like he was crazy, yo. I looked at him like he was out of his mind for doing that shit. Salute to you, Just Do. What's good, cuz? Yo. It's third round, bro. It's more of the same shit going on. What is Usyk waiting for, bro? What do you have? What, you out of shape? I don't know what Usyk is waiting on. It's a lot of people in that arena, though. I tell you that. There's people in there. He keep throwing a jab and try to hit him with the uppercut and stuff. Usyk really just need to use his movement and throw something. Like, just like that. Move to the right and do a 1-2 and hit him with the shit. Both of them. I don't know what he's doing. He's taking his little precious time, though. You can see the losers sweat. So she feels like she can whip Bray. Yo, everybody, clap your hands. Hold on, I'm not gonna play that. Get that off there. It's confusing.
I will say that I think that I'm so good that I'm hard on myself because I should be knocking these girls out. If I can go on there and win unanimous decisions, I'm always asking myself after the fight, why didn't you get the knockout? How come didn't the knockout come? So for me, that's what I'm working on. So I got all the
that shit didn't make no sense.
Skills and the power and everything. I just have to figure it out and put it all together. And I've been fighting some of the toughest competition ever since I've been pro. I think
we're going to hear this again. Okay? Are y'all ready to hear this shit again? Are you ready to hear the shit again? Yeah, he carrying them 704. He carrying them. He's carrying that ass. Hold on. Yeah, Christian tripping. Yeah. Yep. Yep. No bullshit. Can't get the KO. Because you hit her. That's one thing. They told her that shit a while ago. And when she finally went to the body, she got a stoppage from the body, and she still don't go to the body no more. Like, bruh, you don't have no power. Like, bruh, you know the answer to that question. Dang, he tagged the shit out of the ball. He was looking in the crowd just now. Looking in the crowd. This the 4th round, man. He's not doing nothing, bruh. He's allowing Dubois to live, if you ask me. Ooh. Dubois hit him with a nice body shot and caught him coming in. Dubois being a little slick, he don't got no head movement though. But when he can time him coming in, he'll move his head and counter Usyk. Usyk is tagging his head, moving his head in all types of directions. One shot though, and then one shot, and then one shot. He hitting him though. Dubois just be getting hit. Like when he move around, all he's doing is turning around and getting hit. Moving around, getting hit. And Usyk stand in front of him and look like he's trying to do something. Trying to do the fatality move with the buttons or something. I don't know. He moving like he tired. Oh, yo. The way ooh, he timed that straight right perfectly that time and hit the shit out of Usyk. He's timing the jab in a good time sometimes, and it's stopping Usyk. And Usyk will throw a 2-piece and he'll throw the jab after the first punch, and the second won't land on Dubois. He's doing that well. He's throwing a 2-piece as well to the body and to the head. And Usyk is just covering up for it and just taking the damage with him covering up. And and he's coming back with something lethal. Dubois hits though when they get in there, when them straight rights get in there, it look like it's tagging the shit out of Usyk, like it hurting him. He better stop carrying his ass and do something. I think Dubois' jab, when he's timing his jab, is the reason why Usyk can't get his best combinations off on him. But if he choose one shot at a time, he'll hit him, but he can't load up. Usyk needs to throw some body punches his damn self. I think that was the end of the 4th. It's just impossible. And I love support shows, but what I don't support is BS. Stay in your lane, right? Oh, bullshit. We stayed behind the MMA stuff. You know what I'm saying? MMA hit. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. All he needs to is step back and move his head. He ain't moving. You talking about Dubois? He ain't moving his head. But that shit is dead. He ain't moving his head. That's the problem.
Me personally, that I am one of the best boxers in the world, male or female. I think it's Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather, me. That's it.
Bruh. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with your girl, yo? What's wrong with your girl? Usyk is winning 4 rounds to nothing right now. It just showed the scorecards, and I agree with him. Like Dubois will have a spot or two. And was that, he dropped him, or is that below the belt? Ooh, yeah, timeout. He hit that nigga in the nuts. Dubois hit Usyk in the nuts and dropped him. He is laying down on the mat, taking deep breaths with his legs open. No bull, yo. Usyk hurt. He tried to get up and sit back down just now. Like, hold up, bro. Hold up. Nah, bro. Just give him 5 minutes. Like, I think he's supposed to get 5. His right hand is shaking. Bro, why are you shaking your right hand like that? And he's shaking his head no. Usyk's shaking his head no and shaking the shit out of his right hand. He's sitting on the mat. What are you trying to shake it? Trying to shake it off. It looked like a hard punch though. I'm not even front. It was like a he keep switching it up. He's going up to the head and body on Usyk. He went to the head first and came down with a right uppercut to the body, and that shit was right in his nuts. It looked low. It really did. The punch looked low. They need to show it again. Was it low, y'all? Whoever's watching the fight. Was it low? Ouch. Right. Yo, he hit the shit out of him. Yeah, she said that. I'll play it again afterward. This is IG, so it gotta play out. Usyk is on his feet now. He's standing still as shit. Like you need a walker. No bullshit. Do balls. Salute to you, Mike. What's good with you? Salute. No contest. Bro, it's the fourth. They fought 4 rounds, the 5th round. I'm saying if he did, he would freeze Usyk, but yo. Alright, they're gonna show it again. Yeah, that shit was on the belt line, but a little lower than that. But the fact that Usyk trunks ain't high, it probably moved the shit out of that the cup or whatever you call that thing that the men wear under their trunks. Yeah, that was a little low. It was a little low. Get that man some ice. Yo. Usyk, you better put his ass away now. Stop playing. Motherfucker hit you in the family jewels. Big ass. He uppercut the shit out of Usyk. Yo, dude is hurt. Yo, he uppercut the hell out of Usyk. Yo, it was a bit low. It was a bit low, and it was the projection of the punch. The fact that he landed it and slid it up. Yeah, I bet you that it rolled all up his stuff, his family jewels and stuff. Salute, stream salute. Hold up, what's it say? It's bull how they not showing it from the other angle. Right. Yo, I do want to see it from another angle though. All right, he ready. He said, I guess he's saying he didn't mean it. Usyk don't trust his ass now. Look at that. Usyk don't trust his ass now. Why is he talking to him like that, bro? Why y'all acting like that? You know, Usyk wouldn't kill his ass like he did that shit on purpose. Ass show Usyk on his bike. Bro, get it together. Get it together, Usyk. It was a bit low because I can see Usyk belly button for real. So that punch was pretty low. Could have made him pee himself. Sizing him up. Down the ball, pawn with the jab. Nothing's really happening. Usyk pawn at different levels. He threw a jab, missed Usyk. Another jab, Usyk blocked it. Ooh, another combo, right to the body, one upstairs. That's what Daniel Dubois bread and butter's been for real for the last few rounds. One punch up and one punch down, and vice versa. Usyk got a good jab in. Bruh, it's like Daniel Dubois using his arms as defense. It's like when he misses a shot, he just throws arms straight and it stops Usyk's punch from getting him, or it stops the momentum of Usyk punch and it lands him, but not as hard. That's what he's been doing this whole fight, to stop Usyk from landing something tough on him for real, unless it's just one shot at a time. Ooh. Daniel Dubois do not have no feet. What was that? Was that a headbutt? I know he grimaced though, like something hurt his ass. Hurt Usyk. Swing it. Yeah, yo, watch it. Watch your head, Dubois. Big ass. Ooh, he's stealing the shit out of Dubois. You see his head just get jacked back. Bro, Usyk mad about that shit. Hold on, let me go back to this. The fight's all right though. It's all right fight. Where is it at?
That's it. But you know,
tell me what sense does this make that she about to say, yo? Tell me what this meant. What the hell she means by this? What does this mean?
What I will say that I think that I'm so good that
I'm so good.
I'm hard on myself because I should be knocking these girls out. If I can go in there and win unanimous decisions, I'm always asking myself after the fight, why didn't you get the knockout? How come didn't the knockout come? So for me, that's what I'm working on. So
what you mean that's what you're working on? All right.
I got all the skills and the power and everything. I just have
you got the skills and the power and everything
to figure it out and put it all together. And I've been fighting some of the toughest competition ever since I've been pro.
No, you haven't. Yo, what tough competition has she fought besides the girl that dropped her and Savannah Marshall? Who else did she fight that was tough? Am I missing somebody? Those are the tough girls that she fought. I'm not saying it was tough for her to win, but I'm saying those are the two tough fighters that she fought. Everybody else was just in the division. In my honest opinion, they're not tough. Say it was belt. Yeah, it was belt line. It was belt line, but Daniel Dubois, Usyk trunks, I could see his belly button. And the top of his trunks is high. So I'm more than sure that punch landed right above his pubes, man. That joint landed right above his pubes. But the thing is, they have this thing that they step into and they wear up under their trunks, and it probably moved. You know how, like, when Jamel Charlo hit Jason Rosario with that body shot and he got dropped and TKO'd and was shaking and convulsing? something in them trunks ran up too far somewhere. Nice punch, Daniel Dubois, and stopped Usyk in his tracks. But Usyk is just tagging him. He's straight up tagging him. This is 6th round, minute 10 left in the fight. Them body shots are hurting the hell out of Usyk, yo. Them body shots is hurting Usyk, bro. Because he act like that last one wasn't clean and he stopped fighting and, like, looked at him. Ooh-wee. I bet you would. Look, he didn't expect all of this. Salute to you, Lewis Hatton. What's good with you? 30 seconds left in the 6th. Throw something. Okay. He threw a jab and he got countered with a body shot. The Dubois got countered. Usyk is trying to brace himself for body punches now. He keep guarding his body, but he's letting them throw them bitches instead of trying to, block the punch itself. Like, he's just, I don't know what. Dang, it's a lot of people out there. It's a lot of people in the stadium. She got the power. Why she? Yo, I don't see. That's what I'm saying. Tell me how does that make sense? What is she talking about?
I think, me personally, that I am one of the best boxers in the world, male or female. I think it's Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather, me. That's it. But you know what? I will say that I think that I'm so good that I'm hard on myself because I should be knocking these girls out. If I can go in there and win unanimous decisions, I'm always asking myself after the fight, why didn't you get the knockout? How come didn't the knockout come? So for me, that's what I'm working on. So I got all the skills and the power and everything. I just have to figure it out and put it all together. And I've been fighting some of the toughest competition ever since I've been pro.
Yeah. What we're doing. That's what we're doing. That is what we are doing. Okay, 7th round started. Daniel Dubois has yet not to win one round, according to copy box or whatever you call it. Let's go. Ooh. Then the ball got tagged with a right hook. Them one shots is doing Usyk good, but he can't tag him like upstairs with like a 1-2 for real. Yo, them body shots, bruh. Got Usyk worried as a bitch. Ooh, Dubois keep attacking the body. That's what he doing. He keep attacking it. They ain't doing ish in this fight. For real. Y'all know the dude Vladimir Hernandez was that they said that he drank fucking 3 C4 energy drinks before the fight. That's the guy the truck lost to last night, bro. And yeah, man, in my opinion, he lost that fight. Ain't no coming back. He lost that for real. It was a clean decision. Hold up. Dang, this fight about to go to distance. Like, for real. It looked like Dubois getting tired, or I don't know what, he just keep walking backwards, keep fighting on back. Uh-oh, now he trying to throw some punches. Ass. Got hit with like 3 hooks at the end of the fight. Yeah, Truck lost. He lost that fight. Fair and square. Guy was a volume puncher. I think Truck hasn't had a fight in like 2 years. It was a bad stylistic matchup. Coach Kenny and Calvin Ford was saying good stuff to him in the corner, though. And all he was doing was throwing 1 or 2 punches at a time. And the guy was throwing combinations, like, bruh. And he was getting through sometimes. Like, he wasn't slick enough. He looked rusty. You know what I'm saying? But O'Shaquie Foster is his next fight is versus Eduardo Hernandez, I believe is how you say his name. That fight's at 130 pounds. Right now, he's ranked number 1 in the WBC, so I believe he's Foster's mandatory. He's 34-1, bro. Dude got 34 wins and only 1 loss. He has 31 knockouts, bro. They trying to get Foster knocked out this bit. Dude got 31 knockouts that's on the screen out of 35 fights. Knockout percentage is 91.18%. He's been pro for 10 years. He's 25 years old. He's only 5'6.5", though. He has a 68-inch reach and he's Mexican. He fights straight out of Mexico. And his only loss was to Robert Gutierrez, I believe is how you pronounce his last name, back in 2019. He's been on a 6 KO retire on your stools technical knockout tear streak this whole time. He's number one in the under the WBC, like I said, and this would be, I think, his first title shot. When Robert beat him, it was in the first round. It was quick too. It was like Robert caught him in between punches with a perfect punch, and he just couldn't recover. He couldn't beat the count for real. Kept stumbling. But his last fight was in July. You know what I'm saying? And that's who Foster's about to fight. Foster's 20-2. 20 wins, 2 losses. He has 11 knockouts. He's 5'8.5" with a 72-inch reach. He's been pro for 11 years. He's 29 years old, fighting out of Texas. In my opinion, Foster is the best at 130 pounds, in my opinion. The guy that O'Shaquie Foster standing next to, Picasso, is supposed to be the person that he's in purse bid for in early August. That fight went to purse bid because it was mandated, I believe, by the WBC. And I want everybody to pay attention to this fight because I don't want something fishy to happen. You know what I mean? He just got the title. He beat a Mexican that was coming up. This is a pure Mexican. He's not Spanish. It's straight Mexican. He's from Mexico. He's fighting Mexico. He's Mexican. You know, a lot of people say that the WBC is a Spanish belt. Hell, I say it. So this could be something fishy. He's a very strong guy. Yeah, Robert knocked him out, but that was a perfect shot. Like, for real. I don't know if Foster can do the same thing, but I know Foster can outbox the shit out of Cuz. Okay, Foster has what? He has a 2-inch height advantage and a 4-inch reach advantage. Dubois is stumbling around because he's getting tagged the hell up. Oh, it looked like he just took a knee. Dubois just took a knee first time in the fight. I believe this is 8th round, I think. And it's because he's putting them together now. He can hit Dubois with more than one shot at a time because Dubois tired. That's the end of the round. I think that was the 8th. Dropped his ass. I knew he could. He like kind of took a knee, was trying to dodge them shots. And if he stood up, he was going to get some more of it. Show around. Ain't show around yet. But I think O'Shaquie Foster is the best at 130 pounds. I don't think he can I don't think he's going to lose this fight to Hernandez, but I really do think it's going to be an entertaining one. When I watch O'Shaquie Foster, especially his last couple fights, bro, it's been very entertaining to me. There's been highly entertaining fights. I wish they had him in more fights and it was more active. Yeah, that was round 8 that Dubois took a knee at the end of that round because he was getting tagged, man. He was getting tagged. They talking to Dubois about doing something just now. I don't know what they were saying, so I don't got it turned up. How you let Dubois hit you with that slow ass right just now? The last round they came. Well, okay, yeah, it's a 10-8 round. So it's 80-71, and I'm more than sure that's the real scorecard. It's gonna look the same damn way. Dubois haven't won a round yet. His nose bleeding. He really don't have no guard like that. Like, for real. I like his sister, though. His sister Caroline can fight. You putting them together. You wiping them across Dubois' face now. Them right hooks, wiping them across. Dubois trying to fight back and getting blocked. It's like he wait for Dubois to throw something and he just put up a tight guard. Oh, he dropped Dubois that time, yo, with a right straight. And he just fell forward on his knees. It's about to be 1 minute 15 seconds left. Dubois got up late. He waved it off. That's the end of the fight in the 9th round. Usyk stops Daniel Dubois. Yes, they do look alike. I don't know. He wasn't out of Dallas. It was somewhere else that he was out of. Hold on, shit. I see why they don't want to fight. Yo, food to the 5th power. Food with an entree on the side. 2 plates. Salute to you, Jay Dixon. 2 plates of that good shit. Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see the Tyson and Usyk joint. Yo, I think that they know something now. Usyk is he yelling in his face? What just happened? Usyk, oh, okay. Usyk, hold on. Let me fast forward that shit. It's a wrap, folks. Bruh. But yeah, I think Foster's the best in the division and nobody's going to beat him. I don't think this guy is either. I think he's going to be a clinic since he's a smaller fighter. And what's his name? Hernandez he don't work past the jab. He's a Mexican fighter. He fights like it too. He comes forward and he throws power shots. He'll throw a lead hook, a lead uppercut, whatever works. His left uppercut is his left hook is pretty much his bread and butter. It looked like it's stinging. You know what I'm saying? I don't see him catching Foster with any of that because Foster got quick hands and feet. He has good boxing IQ. So I don't think that that's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I think he's going to win that. Usyk over there talking to, what's his name? Talking to Daniel Dubois, but I don't know what he's saying because the man like barely speaks English. He over there talking. I don't know what the hell he was saying though. But let me see. Jesus Ramos versus Lubin. Why they keep doing that to Lubin, bro? Dubois need to retire. Why they keep giving Lubin these hard ass fights though, man? What's up with that? Lubin keep getting the worst matchups possible, bro. Like he a good fighter in my opinion. I do like Lubin. I think he's a good fighter. I think he has potential. You know, I just think he's getting a real hard end of the stick at 154 pounds. I think it's a punk. Disgusting. Salute to you, Lionel. Man, it's funny shit. I think Ramos is a big fighter, man. I think he's a big dude. Jesus Ramos Jr. When I seen him beating up Spencer, I thought that fight was at 160 pounds. Both of them look pretty hydrated. He looks so much bigger than Spencer that it was an ass whooping that he was putting on him. It was very hard to watch. But when I found out this man only 22 years old, y'all. Yo, Jesus Ramos is 22 years old, bro. He's been pro for only 5 years. He's 20-0 with 16 knockouts. He's a southpaw with an 80% knockout rating. He's 5'10 with a 72-inch reach, bro. And he stopped the dude that Truck just got beat by last year by TKO in the 6th round. Seriously, yo. And he's the one that's going to be fighting Erickson Lubin. Erickson Lubin's 5'11 with a 74.5-inch reach. I was surprised at that. That man got some serious long-ass arms. But he got a 2.5 reach advantage. I don't think that's going to matter. because Usyk really, Lubin really isn't a jab moving around the ring type fighter anyway. But Lubin's a southpaw as well. So this is southpaw versus southpaw. He's 27, 5 years older with a 72% knockout rating. He's 25 and 2 with 18 knockouts. You know what I'm saying? So he got 7 more fights. You know what I mean? Both of them got power. He's been pro for 10 years. He got more experience. You know what I mean? Like, I know Lubin has a feeling like this is like a do or die type moment in his career. And I understand why he feels that way. He should to a certain point. But I don't think his career is going to go down the drain if he loses to Ramos. I think the people he's lost to has been the best of the best. His first loss is the undisputed champion right now. His second loss was a hard fucking... That was a tall mountain to climb, if you understand what I'm saying, with Fondor. You know what I'm saying? It took something special to beat him. You know what I mean? He looked like somebody that wasn't even supposed to be in the weight class. So it's only 2 losses. You know what I'm saying? He can come back and do good in this fight. But salute to you, Rosia. Salute to you, Grail. What's good? Salute, salute, salute. But yeah, nah. It's like, who said the body shot was legal? Yeah, the body shot might have been legal. Matter of fact, nah, it wasn't, because the ref said right here and up is legal, and that wasn't up. That was down. So it wasn't legal according to where the ref said with legal punches lied. That's why he stepped, you know what I'm saying? But it looked like it. It looked like, because he stayed down for such a long time. T said, not gonna lie, Usyk got away with that victory. Usyk looked like he was, bruh. It looked like a lot was getting taken out of him every time he got hit to the body, bruh. That shit looked like it was fucking him up, for real. I have to admit. It looked like it was doing damage. I think Jesus Ramos he strings punches together way too well. He has a very good high guard. He's the bigger fighter. Actually, they're the same size, you know what I mean, as far as height. They're the same size. But we'll see as far as how they match up as far as they size-wise on fight night. But stylistically, when I look at the styles, Lubin seems to fight to the level of his competition. I remember when he fought that one guy, I can't remember, Terrell Goucher, I think, and Terrell Goucher stunned him and had him doing a stinky leg a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Not until Fondor started putting the flea-flops on his ass and rearranging his face did he land some powerful shit and get his accuracy right and make Fondor take the knee. You know what I'm saying? As far as Jamel's concerned, that fight didn't even get a chance to begin when he lost to Charlo. I just think, shit. I mean, I think when you look at the styles, I think this is a bad style matchup for Lubin. Somebody that has power just like him, that has fast hands and good defense, that can. It looked like Ramos can move around the ring if he wants to. I'm not saying he has better feet than Lubin. What I'm saying is he can keep up with him. We're going to see how good Lubin Chin is when it comes to Ramos's punches. And we're going to see how good Ramos really is. Because if he beats Lubin, he's going to be in the talks with everybody else. 154 is looking pretty damn interesting, I have to admit. Pretty damn interesting. Hold on. Let his jab beat him. He lost to his jab. Yeah. You got Lubin beating Ramos? Bruh, I think that fight gonna be fire, yo. The card. Is that the card that they got everybody on? The card is fire. One of them cards the PBC got going on in Inner September is gonna be fire. I don't know what card it is, but the shit is bonkers. I forgot exactly who all that was on it. But the shit nasty. Salute to you, Ancestral Rays. Was good with you. Let's move on to bruh, I'm tired of people and fighters using the I or he was dehydrated excuse. That's why they lost. Because there's fighters that say that they was dehydrated that win. They don't use it as an excuse. They don't talk shit. Bruh, being dehydrated is part of boxing if that's what you choose to do. In my opinion, if you fight in your correct weight class, that you're disciplined enough to make the weight, bruh, that is not an excuse for a loss. Ain't nobody tell you to squeeze down into a weight class that you have to kill yourself to make every time. That's your fault, and it's not nobody else's that you're dehydrated. Stop. I'm on fighters and everybody alike, bruh. Stop using that as an excuse. It's not an excuse. And for an example, I can bring up Tank. Tank, bruh, when Tank lost. When Tank missed weight on the scale versus Gamboa, he came back and lost over 2 pounds, bro. He didn't lose a couple, like a little under a pound or one. He lost 2 whole pounds to make weight. They gave him an hour or two and came back and made weight. So and people say that's how you get dehydrated, right? Doing shit like that. Right, and the fight ended up going 12 rounds, and people kept saying, "Oh well, something was wrong with Tank's body." He was saying something. Why his body feel like y'all saying all of that, but yet through the whole fight, he kept his power the whole time and dropped him throughout the whole fight as well as the 12th round. He didn't use no excuse about how he felt or nothing like that after the fight. He won, even though other people made excuses about how he looked in that fight. He didn't make any. And there's more people than him that has to go back and cut and make more weight, or they feel lethargic or a little dehydrated before they weigh in or even during the fight, and they still win. It's not an excuse unless you put yourself in that position. Ain't nobody tell you to fight in that weight class. Ain't nobody tell you to eat junky, eat unhealthy that week. Ain't nobody tell you not to run like you were supposed to. It's your fault why you're dehydrated. I'm tired of hearing that as an excuse, bro. This shit is trash. It doesn't make much sense to me, bro. Hold up. Oh, David Morrell, bro. Hold on, I got one more video to play. Matter of fact, nah, I ain't playing that. I don't care about that. So I already passed an hour and a half. I want to get ready for this other card that's coming on with Jared Big Baby Anderson and all them. Got Abdullah Mason. I think Shushu Carrington is on that joint. Bruce. Well, it's a few names on that card. I definitely ain't gonna miss it. But last thing, David Morrell and GervontaDavis, man. They have a lot in common, in my opinion. They have a lot in common. Boogeyman, cheat code, styles. They have a lot in common. Power, footwork, fast hands. A lot in common. Both very good entertainers. In my opinion, I think they're the people to beat in their weight classes. At 147 is Boots. I see people probably trying to freeze them out or something like that. Salute to you, the Jab Jamboree. What's good with you? Salute to you. Appreciate you in the super chat. How's you doing? How you doing? Looks the IVF is about to force Usyk versus Herkovich. Wow. Jesus, bruh. Stop it. But I think their styles are similar. I think both of them could be considered cheat codes. Both of them, people say the same thing about who is their fault to fight the people they fought. They don't have enough experience. They don't have this. They don't have that. They need more clout. Both of them are asking for all the smoke in their weight classes. You know, Morrell is getting turned down by the people in his weight class. They don't want to fight him. They're making other fights. Same thing it seems with Boots. In my opinion, both of these fighters' life ain't gonna get no better if if promoters and sanctioning bodies don't start mandating fights and making people fight these two killers that's running around the boxing world. Boots and Morrell are favorite fighters of mine now. You got them coming up very well in the weight classes. You know, you got my guy Earl leaving 147, so I can now be a full-on Boots fan. So I mean, you got Morrell, you know, still got under 10 fights, still making his way, bro. I'm a huge fan of David Morrell, huge fan. Salute to Jay Dixon. I don't know if I seen you. I think I did. But man, salute to everybody that came through. I just want to say that this, I need these two to get a fight. I need somebody to step up and fight Boots, to stop being pussy about the situation. And the same thing with David Morrell. Nobody want to fight them two killers. Those are the two people to make fights with. They're the most entertaining people in their weight classes. They're the fastest. They have the most charisma. They have spunk. All right. they're stud. The way Jamel Charlo said, they're the force to be reckoned with, for real. Boxing always on some BS, no bullshit. I need these two to have a fight. I feel like how I remember I named Earl Voldemort a few years back, you know what I'm saying, when he was trying to get a fight before he got a title. He was trying to get a fight. No, he was trying, and I remember the person that stepped up after all that time to fight him was Lamont Peterson, bro. But he was trying to get a fight. His mandatories didn't even want to fight him. Like, I hope, boxing get up off his high horse and stop with the politics. All right? We need to get undisputed at light heavyweight. Stop with the BS, bro. The two best fighters in that weight class is the people that have all the titles. Let Bivol and Better Be fight for that title, bro. When it comes to 130, throw some other title fighters at force. After Foster beat Hernandez, bro, let them unify. Let's get some unifications going on here. Shit, same thing at 140. Let's get some unifications going on here. 160, 168, these people need to fight each other. Shit, I don't know what's going on, but boxing got a lot of potential going on. You see, Top Rank got a lot of young guys coming up, and they feeling good about themselves, and comparing themselves and shitting on PBC is all fine and dandy, and I love it. But y'all got to fight each other, because I don't know if y'all know, but that's what Top Rank do. They do in-house. So y'all can stay being friends, but I'm not trying to hear that friendly shit. When it comes down to y'all fighting each other, y'all gonna have to fight. I'm not trying to hear so many clicks. Oh, well, he cool with him and he cool with him and we not gonna fight. He not gonna fight. Bruh, started off with Shakur and Keyshawn Davis. After that, bruh, I'm not trying to hear too much more of that. I don't think they're going to make y'all two fight anyway. But when it comes to everybody else at 135, if Mason going to stay at 135, he going to fight one of y'all. Stop playing with me. He going to fight one of y'all. Y'all not friends. I don't see y'all talk to each other like that. No, I'm not trying to hear. I'm not trying to hear that y'all are all friends and all ain't going to fight each other. No. Y'all are all signed to the same promotional company, and that's what they do. They do in-house fights. So it's a lot of potential out here, and it's a lot of fights on both sides of it. PBC got fighters, and Top Rank got a lot of up-and-coming talent coming out. We need to see them fight people, bro. We need to see it. They've been having good cards with Shakur Stevenson headlining now. They got Big Baby headlining, got some good fights in Oklahoma and New Jersey. Let's go. Boxing is looking up. You got PBC coming up with some nice ass cards. They've already had great cards this year. I forget that card that's going on later on in September, but that shit's gonna be fire. Bruh, I'm here for it. I hope everybody's enjoying boxing the way I am. But salute to everybody that came through. I'm gonna get on up out of here and start watching this ESPN card with Big Baby. Salute to everybody that came through. Mason needs to move up. Dude gets fully undressed and make weight. Anthony Jones, I've been saying that forever. When people have been saying the best prospect is due to Mason. I've been saying, man, I'd rather say Tiger Johnson because I don't think Tiger can make 135 without getting naked. And if he was at 135 fighting the same guys, he would probably knock him out in beautiful fashion, the same way Mason is. But Mason is fighting at 130 and gets butt ass every time he makes weight. So I can't say that he's the best prospect. He's great. He got great skills. You could probably say his skills are better than Tiger Johnson. But how do you know? Because he's there at two different weight classes, and one of them is big as shit and should fight at 140, bro. He is big as fucking what's his name? Jahil. What's his name? The one that got robbed. They said that he got robbed his last fight and he lost. The one that fight at 154. The one that called out what's his name? Xander Zayas. He's fucking taller than him and damn near the same. They ain't no damn near. They're the same size, bro. He big as hell. Suit to you, Mr. Sandman. Yeah, Tucker. Him. Yep, damn that friend stuff. This is a competitive sport. Get out of my weight class or fight these boys divas, bro. It's a lot of guys that's young that's over there on Top Rank in the same weight class that be hanging around each other. When it come down to it, it's not gonna be about 4 groups of people that just not gonna fight each other. 4 people in one group that ain't gonna fight each other because y'all friends. I ain't trying to hear all that. For real. If y'all friends, y'all should make money with each other. I need them to bring out Jalil Hatchet. Bruh, I need to see this. It's a lot. I'm telling you. It's a lot of fights. You got I think Golden Boy got some fighters. The Zone got some young fighters, bruh. You got Kid Austin down there. You still got, I think you got that Merriweather, right? Floyd Merriweather dude. It's a lot of other guys that we don't really talk much about because they're not part of Top Rank, or maybe they are part of Top Rank, but we don't talk much about. All of them are young. All of them are talented, bruh. In the future, hopefully near future, we're gonna see some of these matchups, y'all. But salute to everybody up. Anybody want to collab, yo? Hit my IG. My IG's in the description of every live that I do. Hit it up, yo. Candid_A.G. Check y'all out next Saturday, every Saturday. Salute to everybody that came through. Hit the like button, share the video, share the live. Salute to everybody. Hit the salute to everybody that came through. Salute to Jab Jammarie for giving the super chat. Damn, it's hot in here. I need some drinks. YK Mel, salute to you. What's good with you? Sorry, Ash, I came in late. Yeah, I seen Truck lose yesterday. He lost fair and square, bro. Fair and square. And I would talk on that situation with Truck, but it's really not called for, bro. I salute to everybody that is fans of Truck. Continue to be fans of Truck. It's just a hiccup in the road. It's just one L. He was, I think, it was 2 years since he had a fight. 2 people he was scheduled to fight a bunch of times. So one person was supposed to fight. They came to the fight and they ended up not fighting because of money. Devin Haney was going to pay him and he still said no. Before that, it was another time that it was the week before the fight and they said no. It's been a bunch of times that he just didn't have a fight that caused them to be out of the ring for 2 years. And he looked rusty and he came in there fighting somebody that was a high volume puncher and it just looked bad. You know what I mean? He didn't get dropped. He didn't get stopped, but he did lose that fight in my opinion. I would say fair and square. Salute to you, Roderick Thompson. What's good with you? Salute Kamara. I don't trust none of these new fighters no more until I see them face adversity. Exactly. They all fold up like laundry at Jefferson Cleaners. This shit is get out of hand, yo, for real. Like I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that no more. I don't want to hear you saying that you friends no more, okay? Like when it comes to Shakur and Keyshawn, I don't care that much. I don't see y'all fighting anyway. I don't think what's his name? Bob. I don't see Bob putting him in there anywhere. And I said a while ago, like probably a whole year ago, maybe. When it comes to Bob Arum has not put no fighter in the spotlight as fast as he did Keyshawn Davis. He didn't do it to Shakur Stevenson. He didn't do it to Bud. He didn't do it to none of them. But to Keyshawn, or maybe he did to other fighters, but the African American fighters, he didn't put no African American young fighter in in front of as many cameras. He didn't do that to nobody as much as he did it to Keyshawn Davis. He's not going to put Keyshawn Davis in there with Shakur. If anything, he's trying to make a Keyshawn Davis into a Shakur Stevenson. Hold on. He fought in April, Queen. Cal told him. Stay in the pocket. Bruh. He fought in April? Wow, bruh. I didn't even know he fought in April. But I heard Coach Calvin say, matter of fact, I don't remember I remember Coach Kenny saying that 1 or 2 punches ain't gonna work. You're in his wheelhouse. He said, like, he was telling him, he said, yo, you need to let your hands go when you get on the inside. So yeah, I think that's probably what he did say, because I didn't hear over the crowd what Calvin said. I heard what Kenny said though, but that's probably what Calvin said when you get on the inside. He's probably told him how to get on the inside, and he said what to do once you get there. And bruh, that's what the problem was. Number one, you wasn't being slick, you wasn't moving your head, your defense wasn't good enough, and yeah, a lot of them punches that seemed like was landing probably wasn't. But that's not the point, right? They look like they're landing, yo. You look like you getting hit in there, and you getting hit more than once. Through 2-3 times and made it. And you're returning with 1 punch at a time. Like, it was a bad stylistic matchup, but he lost that fair and square. Yeah, Kenny was telling them right. I remember what Kenny said. I heard Kenny, but I didn't hear what Coach Calvin said. But salute to everybody that came through here. Gonna get me some more ginger ale. I'm about to be dehydrated in this motherfucker. But yeah, I'm finna watch these fight show. Hopefully somebody calls it, bro. I'm trying to listen to something and watch this mofo, bro. Trying to have a good rest of the night. Hopefully y'all have a good rest of the night. Salute to everybody that came through. Love, peace, and soul. See you next Saturday.